up, guys? I hope you're good. And yeah, we're just going to be doing things a little bit different this week, and we want to see how it'll go about working for us and the rest of the team. So not even there, yeah, the rest of the people that are just following us, or I say the rest of the team. So now what will happen is we're just gonna go about doing pre-London analysis, and the first one we are gonna do is for GBPJPY. On weekly we have this, and as a support, and that is resistance. I'm just gonna also just fix them to be weekly and to be on weekly, and then from there, as you can see, there are still levels, just making them zones. And from there, let us drop down to daily, see what is daily having for us. So already seeing that we are retesting this level right here, which is a daily level, just on here, and it looks like price is either preparing to push to an upside to get to that daily high, but we have to wait and see how it gets to react on the current level. You will see on a 4-hour there is a bit of a resistance here, whereby we're just waiting to see if price is going to break to the upside, or is it going to reject and try to continue to the downside. So we have 2 levels, in fact 3 levels. It's either if we break, we're coming down here; if we still push up, we're coming up here. So that's it on daily. Let us move to 4 hourly, 5 hourly, 4 hourly, and then I already see that on 4H we have this is the resistance I was talking about right here. $167. I'm gonna change it to intraday, and also making sure that it is zone, right? And from there, what I am gonna do is I'm just gonna move back. I think we have a 169 zone somewhere back here. Currently looking at 2 pairs, which is GJ and gold, for the pre-London today. Said 169 years. $169. Sorry, my network is a little bit crazy today. Not so sure what's happening. That's why my screen is a bit slow. But yeah, that's what we currently have. And as you can see, when we start zooming in, it makes more sense, because this was some resistance level, and also our higher 4H higher. It's a higher low, I meant to say. As you can see, you had this higher low when you broke. Most probably we can come back to retest it if we want to go down, or we can break above it and come back to the high up there. So we currently have this, it's either we break below or we break above. So yeah, that's the only thing I'm looking forward to. If we break above this right here and go to the top, or if we break below this one right here and come to the bottom right here. And most of these moves, both of them are like 200 pips if I'm not wrong. Yeah, close to 200 pips, and even this one could possibly close to 200 pips, above 200 pips. And the reason why we're taking this one is because, as you can already see, that there was a bit of some support right here and resistance right there. So also going to change it to a psychological level, and from there we'll try and see where it gets us. And then just going to duplicate this one to just here, and that's it. That really is it, and nothing else. So we're waiting. It's a waiting game. So I'd like to, if we break above, then we're gonna push up there, and then if we break below, we're gonna find ourselves pushing down here. We're just gonna wait and see what is the momentum showing us. And I might just remove this one and have it as a small zone right here. So that's all from my side. Now with gold, I'm not so sure if we really want to start on weekly, as weekly isn't really giving us all the information we need. But yeah, it's okay. We just start here. You can already see that there is a little bit of some zone just right here weekly, and if we don't get that weekly zone, we're gonna drop down to the bottom. But let me just not force things and start it on daily. Right, on daily we have now a zone that is visible to to everyone, and that we will not try and force. So that's our daily zone just right there. And from there, just gonna see that we are in a daily consolidation area, as also just down here there's the daily consolidation. It is support and resistance up there. So most probably on a weekly we are continuing to the downside, but on daily maybe we might just be consolidating a bit. So I'm just trying to move back so I can see this zone, which would make sense. But for now on daily it's not really that clear, but we are plotting it based on this side. So from there, let's just drop down to 4H and we'll make these zones. As you will see, it does 1 2 3 touches at the top. It's 1 2 3 also touches. There's another one here, and there's another one at the there are two more just on the left, the far left. Yes, two more. But now on of conform on the bottom one, which is on the support, if everything is okay. Really at this point it's literally just focusing on structure than anything, and I'm seeing 1 2 3, and I know when we go back to the other side it will make also sense. As you can see, it is up here. So I'm not going to go up so much more, because if we break above here, I'd like to see price getting there, but if we fail to break, I'd like to see price going down here. So I'm going to make all of these mostly daily levels rather than anything, and I'm also just gonna make them zones now. And from here, I believe everything is all clear. We cannot want anything else. So we can already see there's another zone up here, if I'm not wrong. So these are just intraday level zones that could possibly be on 1H and a bit of some 4H. Yeah, 1H mostly. 1H mostly, and I'm gonna make sure that they appear on 1H only. As now, TradingView has this thing called interval visibility. So I'm just gonna drop down to 1 hour. And I'm these zones. As you can see, 1 2 3 4 5, and also this one just right here. Trying to make sure that I'm not forcing any zones and they are as clear as they should be rather than anything. So I'm just gonna make them to be here. And from here, I already have an analysis for gold, and the only thing I'm looking at is the fact that we have a third touch at the top. There's 1 2 3. See that there's a possible third touch here. It's either we're gonna come back up and then before we drop, or we're gonna just drop from where we are. So I'm just gonna go back to 1H and then see if there is anything we can see on 4H, on 1H structure. So I'd like just to have this of a zone. And I'm also just gonna make sure that I'm not extending it to right, I'm extending it to the left. So if we break below, I'd be targeting the next one, which is 1657, and if we fail to break above, I'll be targeting 1680, but that will be on a 15-minute time frame perspective, because we do have a bit of a range here. So if we break above here, then we will be seeing price pushing to the top. But if we break below here, we will see price pushing straight to the bottom right there. So this is currently what you're looking for. And that's all. That's it from my side. Take care. We'll see you today. Tomorrow, most probably later on, I will post the update for the pre-London for today. Thank you.